you feel like you're the odd girl out. But here's the thing, ladies. You're not fucking special. All of these songs you think that resonate with you, they
wait, you know what? Hold on.
Boom, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type I'm on you wouldn't understand.
Man, never last music video, guys. Alright, so boom, we're gonna watch another video today. We're gonna switch things up. Y'all know I like to be a little spicy when it comes to things, especially when it comes to like drama. I'm always down and see some messy stuff. Now, speaking of messy, there was a content creator by MeatCanyon. He did a video just kind of like making fun of Taylor Swift. So if you haven't seen it, I'll link the video down below, or we could just do another reaction video to that. I think we did watch it a long time, but I'm pretty sure it got blocked. I think it got blocked or it got banned. But nonetheless, he did post a video. It's titled "The Call of Taylor Swift" by Poppy Meat, and let's check him out. I feel like he's gonna say something wild. Wow, this just brought me back to Halo.
Fan bases are the worst. If you're in a rabid fan base, you're a part of a cult.
Pause. Wait. Need the audio all the way up. Go ahead.
You're a part of a hive mind. Today we are talking about Swifties. Swifties are Taylor Swift fans that are ravenous. Ravenous. We usually...
But like, did they actually do all of that just now? Just 1 second. Go back.
Swifties are Taylor Swift fans that are ravenous. We usually women, sometimes men, but mostly teenage women who are obsessed with Taylor Swift. And she's one of the biggest stars of all time right now. I mean, you have your Justin Bieber fans, you have your Harry Styles fans. Nobody really compares. Well, even Andrew Tate, but I don't think anybody really compares to Taylor Swift fans. Swifties are... They're fucked. They're absolutely fucked. Taylor Swift right now is she's on her most recent tour, which is called Eros, which has grossed over $780 million. That's...
Pause. Side note, guys, do you guys say Eras or Era? You know what? However he said it. But I thought it was called Eras Tour. He said Eras Tour. Something like that. It just, I don't know. I just had to say something about that.
Think about that for a fucking second. The second highest grossing tour of all time. The first being Elton John's tour that was like 5 years long, yada, yada, yada. Damn. I think Taylor Swift is going to stomp it because the tour this year started in March of 2023, but it doesn't get over until November of 2024. So it's 146 shows. She's only played 54 so far, and it's already made her a billionaire off of doing the most generic pop songs of all time. But
damn.
What am I supposed to say? I like some of the songs, dude. We'll shake it off.
I thought her music was good. But I feel like he might just be egging them on a little bit.
Fuck what anybody says. But I wanted to take time because looking at, I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan. I grew up in Kansas City. I live in Kansas City.
That is fucking disgusting.
I don't know if I want to put that out there, but I don't know. Don't find me. Taylor Swift even invading football, and now women are just going to games to see if she's there, and it's nothing but women at football games now. It's very odd. Just people trying to see if they can see somebody from a box suite. Kind of weird. But I thought that today I would go through and I would look at some fun
Those edits are very fun.
Cringe compilations, dude. It's insane the amount of people who feel so connected to somebody. It's like this is what Jesus must have felt like.
Ready, boy.
Hey. About her music is like you could either be 15 or like 35, and it's all still kind of applicable. Of just like you feel like you're the odd girl out. But here's the thing, ladies. You're not fucking special. All of these songs you think that resonate with you, they
wait. You know what? Hold on. If it does resonate with you, you are special. Just don't listen to that part. I think like everybody should feel a certain type of way of how they feel when they listen to music. Music is subjective. So if it makes you feel a way, let it make you feel the way. Don't put up a barrier between you and how you feel. That's just my only thing. Hot take.
Don't. You're dumb. You're talentless. She's a god. She's prepped up by billions of dollars of advertising, and you're wrapped up around it. It doesn't matter. Let's get into the deal here. This video is sponsored by Fume. Once you form a habit, good.
We gonna just whoop. Skip all of that. And we're gonna sit right here.
wow. So this is, she has a movie out, a documentary movie. It's kind of like This Is It with Michael Jackson and all that. I don't even mind people dancing in a theater of their own music, but I'm like just imagining like somebody watching like Oppenheimer in a theater and they just hear like a bunch of like 14-year-olds dancing and partying. It doesn't belong in a movie theater. You know what I mean? Oh my God. So this is, a lot of these are just like in the theater. Oh my God. Yeah, this is chaos. I don't get it. To be fair, it is, I mean, it's cringy just because coming from middle America, I'm just like, you need to suppress your emotions and feelings as much as you can. But flashlights by fans during Cruel Summer in the Philippines. Is that a song, Cruel Summer? God damn, the Philippines has, Taylor Swift's got a fucking chokehold on him right now. The 6'4" fucking deer woman is just plaguing the fucking world.
She's 5'11" though. She's 5'11".
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. This is actually what the Kids Bops soundtrack in the studio, this is what it sounds like.
Yo, I think I'm not even laughing about the part about the Kids Bop, but I haven't thought about Kids Bop in so long. Oh my God. Bro, Kids Bop used to slap. I wonder, this is, you know what? We're gonna have to check this out soon. I wonder if there's a Kids Bop version of Squabble Up and what's the other one? They Not Like Us. If they have a Kids Bop version, do they even have Kids Bop anymore? How old am I now? Don't answer that. Let's get back to the video. Just don't worry about me.
How many kids do you think Taylor Swift eats a year? Who wants to come backstage like, oh, she just eats them like that scene in Deborah Logan, the taking of Deborah Logan. I mean,
I'm gonna have to watch that. Because it looks like it's gonna be scary.
This is a literal cult. Like a crazy
Why are they jumping in a circle?
This is like some Midsummer shit. Old girls.
That is scary,
Frodo
bro.
Baggins cape on, dude. So they're just like ripping a child in half in the bottom of the circle there. The person's just screaming in pain, but really it's just them like looking up at Taylor trying to reach for her still. And they're ripping her in half. What's this one?
Yeah, them jumping in a circle.
Doing this during the credits to the song. I'd love to see one guy who's just like waiting in his car, like waiting for the kid to get out, and he's just like, he definitely knows the movie's over. Like, this is the credits, and the dad like walks in, and he's like, Rebecca, get your ass out of here, Rebecca. Taylor Swift's Ticketmaster disaster.
The line has stopped moving. The website fully crashed. I waited in line.
God, these girls are so stupid, dude. If I was their dad, I'd be like, you're not going. It's like they're getting ready to leave. Yeah,
But like, hold on. Why is that a thing? Why record yourself crying? Like, I never understood that about people. Like, if you're having an emotional moment, why the first thing you want to do is just, God, it's like, I can't, like, the ticket's not working. Like, why? Like, why do you have to record yourself? Why can't people just be in that moment with themselves? You know what I mean, bro? Like, granted, I'm not that much of an emotional person myself. Like, I know that sounds weird because if people like really think about like zodiacs, they're like, oh well, B, you're a Pisces. That doesn't matter. I feel like there are certain things that you don't need to do that everybody on the internet needs to watch you. Like, or I said that wrong. I said that horribly wrong, but y'all know what I meant. Like, well, man, god damn, I can't speak today, bro. I just think it's too much when people always have to watch you cry to a moment that is very personal to you. You not being able to get the tickets because the website crashing, that is something that happened only to you. Well, probably a few other people in the world, let's be real. But it's just, it's a very intimate moment with yourself. Like, you should just be able to go through your own emotions, or for real, seek therapy. Seek therapy. That's like the best way to really handle that situation.
let out all the air in their tires. What? Oh, darn it. Did that happen? Dang it.
Like 6 hours.
We live for like 6 hours.
Ticketmaster, the company responsible for selling these tickets, is facing increased scrutiny with fans.
Ticketmaster is facing extreme scrutiny. Hasn't Ticketmaster fucked up for like forever? They suck.
Yeah.
Officials demanding answers on what many claim.
Government officials for Taylor Swift concert? God damn. I'm pretty sure there's some other stuff going on in the world right now that it's probably a little more important. We,
Probably got some
the
scalpers.
world, want to know, Ticketmaster, why are the Taylor Swift concert tickets not going out? We must know.
This will be the first time Taylor's hit the road since her 2018 Reputation Stadium tour.
Jesus Christ, this is too much power for someone to have. This footage only reminds me of like the Michael Jackson craze was pretty similar. Like people hurling like themselves into like traffic and shit. Taylor Swift fan in disbelief after family surprised her with Eras tour tickets.
That's good news.
That's an insane forehead.
Okay, he didn't have to flame her. He did not have to flame her. But that one, I get that one. That is actually something I don't mind. I think when it's someone else recording you, when it's like a big surprise, especially her being a fan, I think that's okay. She didn't have to upload it. If it did get uploaded from someone else, I think that's still beautiful. Like, my wife is a huge BTS fan, and if I had the means, like if I had the money to just surprise her with, boom, these are BTS tickets, like these are stage floor tickets for you so that you can go have a good time, or like if I could pay for her and my son's godmother, if like the two of them could go to the concert together, that would be like the best baller move that I could have done as a husband. But again, I don't have the means for it. But I would record her reaction because I know she'd be so excited about it. And like I would share that. I think that moment right there, that could be shared. But when you're just super sad about something, I don't think you need to post that. That does not, like you crying, you don't need to post that. And think about crying. Like you're sitting there like, oh, I'm about to cry. I'm bawling my tears out. Record that. Like it, that I don't agree with. But that, like that moment, yes, I like that. I like that.
I know I'm being very judgmental about looks, but that is insane, dude.
That's not that bad.
Feels fake. The guy behind her.
Yeah, he ain't get fucked.
Dude is eating down in that soup. That boy is savoring that soup. Move the camera back over. It's a fake cry, dude. Dumbass fucking white suburban family in middle America. Train filled up with Taylor Swift fans.
Oh, that got me Philly, bro.
I would get the fuck off that train. God damn, dude.
God damn.
What I don't get though is where's the camaraderie here? You know what I mean? Still haven't recovered from seeing Taylor Swift in the 7th row.
It was the best night of my life. We got to the stadium at...
It's the best night of your life. It'll never get better from here. You have a kid? No. Did you get married? No.
Since the opening acts didn't go on till 6:30, we had a little time to kill.
Just got to our seats.
Sean and I wear matching suits, but we also had our...
Okay, I know I'm not one to judge when it comes to people's outfits. I know my fit kind of lame today. Hold on, let me get your outfit check. Fit check. I'm like short, super short. Check out the braids. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I mean? Hold on, like just. Okay. Look, my fit is still lame, but like, no, it's fit. That is basura, bro.
light up shoot.
These fucking jumps need to stop, dude.
Before I knew it, the show was starting.
She was drinking.
Boy, I don't know, Nick. I don't know what I have to give.
I just want to say, check on your local Emma.
Wait, what's Emma?
What's the song? Like the lyric?
Check on her.
What's a Emma?
Wait, what? Who is that?
Taylor Swift, Emma.
Taylor Swift, Emma. When Emma falls in love?
Little Miss Sunshine always thinks it's gonna rain.
It sounds like a dumb bitch that thinks she's a lot more special than she is. Check on your
God
Emma.
damn.
Your local Emma, please. Would you date Taylor Swift?
Yeah,
If you had the opportunity to date Taylor Swift, would you do it?
I would date her.
Would you marry her?
If she wanted to get married, yeah.
Prenup though. She's writing the prenup. Would you still do it?
Yeah. My little
Not.
I'll do it.
I'd be like, you get that fucking prenup the fuck out of here. Else this sweet ass is walking. Actually, this is interesting.
That was a lot to take in. In the comments, would you marry Taylor Swift? I feel like, she probably's not that bad. Like, I feel like some people just hate her to hate her. But, like, she looks like she's probably just chilling. She is tall. Like, she's a lot taller than me. And, like, I feel like, we would be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'd be dapping it up. Like, what's up? Like, I feel like she would be, like, one of my homies for real. Especially, well, no, she grew up in PA. So I feel like she's very different compared to people who live in the South. Like, I judge people who are anything past Atlanta. I'm like, I don't know how you are as a person. I think further north you go, I feel like us people from the north, like, we're all just chill, we're all cool. But people from like Atlanta down, I'm like, y'all, no, sorry, it's the West. I think it's Atlanta and the West. Those are like the people where I'm like, I don't know how you are. Like, y'all are different. Like, people from like New York, Philly, like, we're all, or even New Jersey, like, we're all kind of like just cool. Like, we like stay to ourselves. Most people probably think we're introverted. We're really not. We watch people. Like, we treat you how you want to be treated. You treat us how we treat. You know what I'm saying? Reciprocation. But like, something about like, I'm gonna be real, Florida people are strange to me. Like, the screws don't be clicking. So like, I feel like with Taylor, I feel like she'll be a vibe, bro. Like, she'll be cool as hell.
And what it cost me to go to the Era store.
I live in DC, but I went to night 2 at Gillette Stadium. So first I took the metro to the airport, which was $2.80.
That's not bad.
My trip flight from DC to Boston cost me $127.
That's not bad.
The stadium has a clear bag policy, and I didn't have one, so I bought one for $15.99. I also made over 75 friendship bracelets to take away to give away, and the supplies to make those were $48.71. Everything I bought for my outfit totaled up to $41.
Wait. She didn't need to make the friendship bracelets. She did not need to do that. She could have just took the flight and just gone there. The outfit, she doesn't have clothes at home, bro. Like, why'd you spend money on a new fit? Why the new fit? You ain't need the new fit. It's cute though, but like, you did not need
The day of
that.
the show, we bought a bunch of food and drinks for the tailgate.
To attend a day, you're talking about all the things that are not required for attendance. So this feels weird to tally this stuff up. So I brushed my teeth and the toothpaste was $3.42. And then I took a big sloppy poopy, and the toilet paper, the Huggies toilet paper I got was $4.57.
Hey, it's expensive, bro.
That cost $13.83. Finally, the biggest expense was for my ticket, which was a floor seat, and it cost me $429.
What the fuck?
70.
What?
For $429.70? God damn! Oh my lord! Really?
This experience was definitely a splurge, coming in at a total cost of $680.
You dropped more money for no reason.
She said she flew out of town. How much was the hotel? How much was the hotel? How much was the
Oh my god, he had a good point. The hotel.
Uber to get there? Did you rent an RV? How much was it there? I think there's a lot of
Well, you know what? No, because since she was with people, she probably stayed with a friend. So if she probably stayed at a friend, that cuts the cost right there. Let's do the math. Hold on. Run that back. Because she's saying it was 680. It must be more than that. So let's let's begin. Math time.
The stadium has a clear bag policy, and I didn't have one, so I bought one for $15.99. I also made over...
So it was $15.99. We skipped something. We have to go like here. All right, we're gonna start
at the Era store.
I live in DC, but I went to night 2 at Gillette Stadium. So first I took the metro to the airport, which was $2.80.
$2.80.
My round trip flight from DC to Boston cost me
$127.80.
$7.80. The stadium has a clear bag policy, and I didn't have one, so I bought one for $15.99.
$15.99. There's no way
I
it's
also
600.
made
It should be more
75
than that.
friendship bracelets to take with me to give away, and the supplies to make those were $48.
She did not need to spend that. She did not need to spend that. We're gonna do another tally without that, because that's still crazy.
$71. Everything I bought for my outfit totaled up to $41.33.
Her outfit $41.33.
The day of the show, we bought a bunch
That
of
was
food
like
and drinks.
$15.99.
To
We got
attend
that
a day,
one.
you're talking about all the things that are not required for attendance. So this feels weird to tally this. $3.42. And then I took a shit, a big sloppy poopy, and the toilet paper, the Huggies toilet paper I got was $4.57.
He did not say all of that.
My portion of that cost $13.83.
Oh. $13.83.
Finally, the biggest expense was for my ticket, which was a floor seat, and it cost me $429.70.
How much did she say it was?
For $429.70? God damn! Oh my lord! Really?
This experience was definitely a splurge, coming in at a total cost of $680.16.
Cost way more than that. That bitch is lying. She said she flew out of town. How much was the hotel? How much was the hotel? How much was the Uber to get there? Did you rent an RV? How much was it there? I think there's a lot of shit. It's kind of a cute thing where it's like, I mean, I spent
should have
money,
been
but
more.
it's not as crazy as you think, really. But that bitch spent like $4 grand.
I will be getting an adult diaper.
What?
I'm missing a minute of it.
Why?
You know what's kind of crazy though? I have a lot of respect for it. I love the idea of someone's just like, I spent all this money, I am not moving from this spot. I will shit myself. You know what's the thing though? Is they're all pussies. They'll never shit themselves in those diapers. You know what I mean? If you're wearing a diaper, shit yourself.
I mean, I wouldn't even do that. Granted, as someone who has like took a shit on themselves before, bro, like, yo, hold on, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Just listen. I you know what I'm saying? I had an accident before, but I was like 6th grade, and then sometime in high school, I don't remember exactly which year it was in high school, but like, yo, it's just uncomfortable, like, and peeing on yourself, bro, like, just don't, like, just go to the bathroom, bro, like, we have bathrooms for a reason. That's nasty.
I'd be pissed off if somebody removed a clean diaper. I'd be like, there's no shit in there, really? No piss, no nothing?
Jesus Christ.
Swifties will never beat the racism allegations. I'm gonna click that one. That one's funny. What, that Travis Kelce dated a black woman? Oh, big downgrade. The black broad looks like she has bad credit.
What? No
Leave all in
way.
her sink. Taylor Swift is classy, a millionaire and childless. And you call it a downgrade. No wonder the black community is in such despair. LMAO, y'all are cooked.
Wow.
I don't know. That was brutal. That was extremely hard to get through. I feel like I need to take like a shower. I don't know. I'm done.
Missed out. She was in Kansas City.
Well, dude, she's at Kansas City every weekend because she's dating Travis Kelce. Even though the Chiefs lost today to the fucking Broncos. Way to go there. You know, I was mad because that fucking bitch didn't show up to the stadium when we lost.
Broke his heart.
Hey, shout out to the Broncos, you know what I'm saying? That was a good game. That was a good game though, to be fair. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm shocked that there was a racist comment in there. Like, that was so unnecessary. But all right, guys. That was a pretty funny video. Shout outs to Papa Meat. This was, I expected him to be a little more mean. But it wasn't that bad. Like, it was pretty calm. Like, it was mainly just jokes. Like, and I think jokes are subjective. If we go down to this comment section, I'll read. My girlfriend, 30, is a Swiftie. She's convinced me to go to the concert in Chicago. The Swiftie smelt my fear, tied me up, and made me drink blood of all Taylor's exes. I'm a devout Swiftie now. And that is it. I will see you guys. Peace.